I want to give you a short transmission on devotion and how the path of devotion, of surrender, of faith can accelerate your journey. Because it is by being devoted to that which is true, that which deep down you know is. And we all have an intuitive glimpse of this. And by devoting yourself to that, by not even needing to understand it, but just on some level knowing that you are the one, knowing that all is well, knowing that all is perfect. There's so many ways to put it, but deep down you have this intuitive knowing, this intuitive desire. And whatever desire you have is guiding you back to that recognition again, to the true realization that you one day come back home and realize you were actually never left home. You were always already home. You were just dreaming that you were separate from it. So by just being devoted, by just giving your all to life, the clouds part, the sky opens, and the love and light that is innate to the space around you, that's innate to your being, will naturally start to shine forth with no need to understand it. It's just by the sheer power of your devotion, your commitment, your perseverance to whatever you deem the absolute or highest truth and your connection with that. And the more you devote yourself to it, the more you will have access to this truth, to this insert your own highest ideal. It doesn't really matter what the words are, but you see it in all the poets, the poems, all the art. It all just inspires. It's like a devotional practice to creation, and your life can be the same. It can be like a devotional sacrifice or oath or just an honoring of life. So I hope you can get a sense for yourself of what this devotion is, something that you don't have to think about, something that you can just live, that you can express. And to bring that quality, that flavor into your own life. Essentially, they make the distinction on the spiritual path, and take this with a grain of salt, is the path of knowledge, of like knowing and understanding, and you have the path of devotion. And I recommend you take both into account, but because I've been so heavily focused on knowing and understanding, it feels good to me to balance that out by just sheer devotion, not needing to understand, just acting from this love, acting from this light, acting from this intuitive inner knowing, and just radiating, shining that forth. And then you don't need to understand and stop and think. You're just naturally, intelligently moving through life. And by this devotion, you just pour yourself in situations where normally you would keep your distance and think about it and try to understand. Devotion just crashes through those waves, just with an open heart, embracing all experiences. And that is a helpful quality. And they will naturally harmonize and merge, that you find the fine line between both. You could say the love and the devotion, as well as the light and the wisdom, until you see like they're just so complementary. Such a beautiful play of both love and wisdom this entire game is. So take a moment to just put your hand on your heart and just intuitively, without even thinking about it, just tune in to where your devotion lies. Where does your true allegiance lie? What are you ultimately in the depths of your soul loyal to? Can you just tap into that? Can you just connect with that? Not needing to understand it, just touch base with that deeper inner fire, burning fire of love and devotion, of art, of expression, of honoring that truth that is inside of you. And just fan that flame, allow that passion, allow that inspiration to inspire you to be fearless, to meet everything with an open heart, and to be just truly devoted to what feels true, what actually not even feels true, but what you know deep down is true for you. And just fully devote yourself to this. And you will notice life becomes evil. Simple, I mean. I don't know why I said that. Well, love spelled backwards is evil. But love will become simple. Truly, truly simple. And you will see even that all evil is in service to your light, to your love, and nothing can stand in the way. Nothing can separate you from your own truth. Truly, nothing can separate you from your own truth. And by being fully devoted, you will know this and you will be convinced of this. And then no wicked ways of man, no, nothing will be able to touch you. You will be free, you will be stainless, and you can be a beacon for others to choose this devotion for themselves as well. Feel free again to tap into your heart, to tap into this devotion, and to just stay with this until you feel properly connected with it. Just notice the mind wanting to run away and go do something else. Just stay present and just give yourself this opportunity to really clarify and to feel and to know what you're devoted to, because it gives you so much clarity and acceleration in your life and momentum as well towards what is really true and relevant for you. I will leave it here. Again, feel free to just stay tuned until you feel complete. Take your time with this, no pressure. Just intuitively glimpse. Know. It's another word of having faith. Have faith, know that there is this inner truth and that in essence you're already devoted to this. It's just about getting in the way and allowing that natural devotion, that passion to be lit again so that you may stay true to your deepest knowing, your deepest truth, and you can express that into creation. Take care, my friend.